Hello and welcome to this episode of my tutorial videos. This video's topic is derivation of MRS, that is marginal rate of substitution from utility function. On an indifference curve, all the combinations are equally satisfying to the consumer. That means the consumer is indifferent among all the points. There is no change in utility on among different points on a particular indifference curve, isn't it? Another way of saying is that the change in utility is zero on an indifference curve. So, if we draw an indifference curve, commodity X, commodity Y. As the consumer slides down the IC from here to here, or he moves from here to here, he gets same utility. That means deviation from here to here does not increase his utility. That is, increase in utility is 0. Now, let utility U is function of two commodities X and Y. That means the consumer is consuming two commodities X and Y. Right? The utility function is equal to U equal to F xy. Now total derivative of U would be 0 because there is no change in utility. So taking total derivative of U, du is equal to del U del x dx plus del U del y dy, and this is equal to 0 because there is no change in utility. Therefore, del U del x dx plus del U del y dy equals to 0, or del U del x dx is equal to minus del U del y dy. Okay. Total derivative of U du is equal to del U del x dx plus del U del y dy. That should be equal to 0 because there is no change in satisfaction or utility. Therefore, del U del x dx is equal to minus del U del y dy, or therefore dy by dx is equal to minus del U del x divided by del U del y. Right? Yeah. Now what is dy dx? Dy dx is marginal rate of substitution. We have learned in another video. This is del y, this is del x. Okay. This is MRS XY. So MRS XY is equal to minus del u del x means marginal utility of x divided by del u del y, that is marginal utility of y. Okay. Now mu x by mu y is greater than 0 because mu x is greater than 0 and mu y is greater than 0. Therefore, mu x by mu y will be greater than 0. Hence, mu x by mu y is equal to minus MRS XY. Okay. Now, why this minus sign, why this negative sign is put before MRS XY? This is the reason. The IC curve slopes downward. Because of its shape of downward sloping, the marginal rate of substitution of x for y is negative. Okay, but generally we ignore these negative signs, but it is actually a negative, minus MRS XY. You can write in this way also, in bracket, minus MRS XY. Okay, so this is derivation of MRS from utility function. This is the utility function. We have taken total derivative of u with respect to x and y, and we have set it equal to 0 because there is no change in utility or satisfaction along a particular indifference curve. All the points give same level of satisfaction. Therefore, du is set equal to 0. Therefore, del u del x dx is equal to minus del u del y dy. Therefore, dy dx is equal to minus del u del x divided by del u del y. This is what? This is MRS. Okay. So that is equal to minus mu x by mu y. Now mu x by mu y cannot be negative because mu x is greater than 0 and mu y is greater than 0. Therefore, this is negative. MRS XY is negative. Why negative? Because the IC curve is downward sloping. That is, marginal rate of substitution of x for y goes down as the consumer increases consumption of x, sacrificing consumption of y, and remains in the same IC. Okay. Yeah. I think this is enough for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe our channel. Please do send your comments, your queries, your suggestions, so that we are better equipped to provide you better quality videos and more meaningful and purposeful videos. Okay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Stay well.